past couple months have been the most insane months of my life ever, so we're going to talk about all of it while getting ready for bed. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to talk about the Kinsey's influencer event in LA. This was actually my first time ever in LA, and I had the best time ever. I went and saw Paul first because he was like the first one there, and then me, him, Kinsey, and Julia, Mysterious Girl, we went to Famous Birthdays. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, I'm like number 3 on the whole Famous Birthdays app, so if you guys want to, please go and boost me, because that would be amazing. But it was so fun playing the games, and I sucked at them, but it was still so much fun because I got to do it with my friends. And then I think that night is the night that I met my like whole friend group for the first time. That was like the best night of my life, honestly, because I just love them all so much. I didn't get to meet Caesar until like the day of the party, a little bit before that, because Caesar didn't stay at the same hotel as us. He stayed at a different one, but he went to our like hotel to get ready with all of us together for the party. Also, for the people who were asking, this face mask is from I Do Care. It's my favorite face mask ever. Fast forward to the party though. The party was so much fun. She like decorated it perfectly, and then it was just like so much fun, and we all got like a hoodie. And I love to dress up, so like getting ready for it and taking pictures for it was so much fun. Okay, now for New York. I'm just gonna yap while I'm waiting for this to dry. So for New York, we went to New York for a photo shoot for Ping Pong Puff. This trip was really fun. Like, we all got to meet a bunch of new people too, and it was just fun like hanging out with everybody, and the photo shoot was also fun. But I got like left. So for the photo shoot, they took pictures of the guys first, and all the girls were like hanging outside waiting for the guys to get done. And then I was told that I could go into a store to like wait because it was freezing outside. So I went into a store and I was like shopping, and then like I got carried away, and I go outside and all of the girls are gone, and I'm like, where did they go? And then I was like talking to Paul's mom, and she was like helping me find them, and we couldn't find them anywhere. I did not know where to go, so we were like searching for them for like 20 minutes maybe, and we were just walking around everywhere trying to find them. I did end up finding them, but I was very late to the photo shoot for the girls, but I still got to take pictures with them. Okay, so just to get off, but yeah, the New York trip was so much fun. Now to the music video I'm in. I'm sure you guys have now seen the music video that I'm in, but it's The Girl in Green by Maddox Batson. I was extremely nervous for this because like I'm not a dancer, and I had to like do dances in it and stuff, but I still had an amazing time. And there's this guy there that like helps me learn the dance. I'm also like a very shy person, so it was like very scary for me. But Maddox and his team helped me all through it, so I had the best time ever. And I love the way the music video turned out. Also, guys, like every single time I post a video with Maddox, I get a bunch of comments saying like something about Caesar. Guys, I obviously told Caesar that I was going to do this, and he was okay with it. It's not like I kept it a secret from him or something. And I am allowed to have friends, guys. So now for the Florida trip, this was like a random plan of ours, and we somehow ended up actually going through with it. For the Florida trip, I actually vlogged this one, but I forgot to make an intro video, so I have to go make an intro video, and I still haven't made it. And I'm supposed to be giving it to Marcus. I was supposed to give it to him like 6 days ago, and that's why it hasn't came out yet. So guys, don't blame Marcus, it's all my fault. And I feel so bad, but I've been so like busy lately, and no, actually I can't make up excuses. I just haven't sent it yet, nor have I made it, but I will eventually. And Marcus, I'm so sorry. But guys, my YouTube is Embry Cortland, so make sure to, it's literally the same username as my TikTok username. There is a couple fake YouTube accounts that have like thousands of followers, so guys, make sure to go unfollow those, because my only YouTube account is Embry Cortland, the exact same username as my TikTok one, and I'm gonna have a YouTube video posted on it so soon. So yeah, now to my like mini Florida trip. Basically, my mom like randomly told me that we were gonna be going to Florida like right after my first Florida trip with like my friend group, and this one was just gonna be like a family one. And then Aiden told me that he wanted to, well, I texted my group chat and I was like, y'all should just come back to Florida. And so it was me, my niece, my nephew, my sister and her friend, and my mom, and my dad came down like a day after. And Caesar surprised me when we were down there, and he also brought me flowers, and it was very cute. And Aiden also came. That trip was very fun too, and it like flew by though. But yeah, I'm done with my skincare, and that's basically a debrief of my life for the past couple months, but it's felt like a long time. Anyways, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you guys have a great night or day. Love you guys. Bye.
You ready with me for school? Okay, so it's not actually like the first day of school or anything. I'm just going to orientation for my school to pick up like our mock schedule thing, and I'm pretty sure mine's like my whole thing's wrong, so I really need to see if it's right. Cause like I looked and like there was like a time frame where you could like look at your schedule, and I already know who's in all my classes and everything, and they're not good at all. They closed them, so I can't see them anymore, but I did see like all my classes and stuff, and like some of the classes I didn't all take, so I'm really confused. I'm also going because I basically get to see my school mom because she's gonna be there. She's like my favorite person ever. I have no classes with my twin sister. I was hoping to get like clinicals. Like the only friend I actually have like a class with is we have anatomy and physiology together. Me and Hope have that, but like that's literally it. My friends are going to the mall after orientation today, so that's like another reason we're going. I really want to get another pair of shoes. For school, I already got like the canvases, like the cream ones, because I already had the black ones last year and I like literally love them, so I got them in like a different color. And I'm debating if I should get them in gray or if I should get like a pair of gazelles or zombas, because I'm like really liking all like the Adidas shoes right now. I really don't know how I'm gonna wake up at 4 in the morning every single day, because I woke up at 7 today and I'm literally dead already. For school starts, I'm so excited to get my eyebrows done. Like I think I talk about this in every single Get Ready Me, but they look so horrendous right now. But I'm gonna get them like threaded and tinted, because you can already tell that my eyebrows are not like the same. I need to get them like tinted to make them even, so that's why I'm growing them out. I already got like all my school supplies for school, so if y'all want, I can make like a little like school supplies video, I guess. I don't know if that's like interesting to people. Basically done getting ready, so I'm gonna do like an OOTD. I really hope I don't get dress coded. Like I really can already hear the teachers like telling me something. Shirts from Shein, jeans are from Garage, and then I'm wearing my fake works. I might change like last second because I really don't want to hear anything from any of the teachers. Anyways, that's all for today's Get Rid of Me. Hope everyone has an amazing and blessed day.
Get ready with me to go to the orthodontist and then driver's training right after. Okay, so driver's training yesterday, I guess it was fine. I think I overreacted a little bit. I mean, it was boring, but it was fine. But it was freezing. Like, I was shaking the whole time. So today I'm wearing sweatshirt and sweatpants. Yesterday I wore a sweatshirt and shorts. But the sweatshirt is, like, really thick. But my orthodontist appointment's at 11, and they're just, like, checking in on my teeth, I think, because obviously I don't have braces or anything anymore. So I don't really know what they're gonna do. After I have driver's training, I don't think I'm really gonna be doing anything because it's really like rainy and stormy outside. I mean, you can kind of see it. Not really.
We're shouting out Marley Richards. This is videos for her. Have a great day, Marley.
Love you, Marley. I just did some mascara. I like need to go to the store and get some telescopic because these other mascaras are not doing it for me, and my telescopic is my OG. I just got informed that I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so I kind of gotta go. I was pretty much done anyways, but oops, that's not setting spray. Oh, I don't have setting spray. We're just gonna use this spray because it feels good on my face. It's not gonna set anything, but I feel like I don't really have anything to set. I'm just gonna put on this lip stuff. Oh, my mom's talking really loud. Okay, sitting OOTD because I don't have socks on, so this is my dad's brand hoodie. MSC, and it's blue, so I'm wearing blue sweatpants or leggings. And then earrings are from TJ Maxx, and I don't have necklaces on because the sweatshirt is like choking me, so you wouldn't be able to see them. But that's it. Bye guys, I love you.
Get ready with me to go to my nonna's and beg her to make me pasta. Tonight I'm going to my nonna's, and if she does not make me pasta, I'm genuinely going to freak out. Actually, whenever I go there, especially in winter, she already knows that that's what I want. I went there on Tuesday after school, and she literally looked at me as soon as I walked in, and she said, Luciana, do you want pasta? How could I say no? Let's put a little bit of gradual tanner on because honestly, I feel so pale. This is the first time that I have fully scrubbed off my fake tan and left it off since my birthday, and my birthday is in March. I wasn't really bothered to do a full like express baddest bod with the mousse, so I did a gradual one instead. I'm going to make my makeup just a little bit more bronzy. If I do it to match my current skin tone, when the gradual tan kicks in, my face is going to look way more pale than the rest of my body. I have missed sitting down and just talking about my day whilst doing my makeup. I need to get back into my lifestyle content. I have not done a proper lifestyle video since Deb. You guys really have not gotten a full life update in an entire month. The Get Ready With Me's are coming back and are staying. I'm really excited because I don't have many assessments this term, which means I can fully devote this term to content creating. Ever since I went to the MCO Beauty brand event, I have been loving this blush, a summer stick in the shade Mykonos, and it is such a beautiful blush color. color. I didn't actually expect this sort of like berry color to suit me this much. It's literally making me look sun-kissed even in winter. Don't worry guys, I know that my face is a little bit darker than the rest of my body. Trust me, in around like 3 hours, my skin is going to match my face. I recently restocked on my favorite concealer because I actually lost the last one. If you had noticed, for the last like month and a half, there has been no Tower 28 concealer in all of my videos. I've only been using the Dior one. It actually reminds me, I really want to finish this concealer because then I just don't have like a concealer that I don't really use. Around like the same shade as the Tower 28 one, so if I use both of them, then hopefully I'll hit pan on this. I just love this creamy formula. The issue is that I can't find a good setting powder that works with it. I have tried the Huda Beauty one and I've tried the actual Tower 28 powder. Honestly, I don't really like either of them. I'm not a very big powder girly, but I want to find one that I will love. There has to be one out there that I will like. Remember, there was literally a stage in my makeup where I used to use no powder. I just had a little bit of thunder outside. I'm making sure that I wear a really warm hoodie tonight to my nonnas because it's going to be literally freezing. Brother and I want to have a little family movie night, so we made sure to buy a lot of snacks this morning because literally once we get there, we're going to make everybody sit down and watch a movie with us. The powder is left on this powder puff. I'm literally just going to lightly dab it under my eye. Get ready with me has literally been so long, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Filming for like 5 minutes, so I don't know how long I'm going to cut it down to. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I'll quickly take this off and I'm going to redo it. I really did not want that to stain how it was about to, so I'm just going to do it again. I did this earlier, but I'm actually in a little bit of a rush because I need to go help my mum set up for an event. I'm really going to put on warmer clothes before I leave the house because it is literally freezing. I hate to say it, but waiting for this to dry is literally like the longest thing ever for no reason. Kind of done, but whenever I think it's done and then I peel it off, it ends up not being ready. I'm going to do this and give myself like 20 more seconds. Peel off in one go, please. Yay! I'm going to do the top one. Oh. Come on, we were going so well. Now I'm ready to go to my nonnas. I will update you guys on what we had for dinner. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Get ready with me while I tell you about the time a fiend tried breaking into my house. Yes, a fiend. Crackhead. So this took place back during COVID times and when I was still living up north in Philly. Just for more context, so it all makes sense, this took place in North Philly, specifically the K&A area. If you know anything about K&A, you know that shit is unhinged. So I was sitting in the living room next to the front door and my mom worked from home, so she was sitting right across from me in the dining room. Sitting there minding our business, I'm playing one of my games. I'm watching Haikyuu because that's when Haikyuu had came out. All of a sudden, we start hearing loud ass screaming from outside. We're like, what is that? Us being nosy, like anybody else would be, we look out the window to see what it was. And lo and behold, there's a crackhead running up the block, no shoes, no shirt, definitely not getting any fucking service, with his pants hanging down so low, I can basically see his ass, his whole ass. And we're like, oh, okay. Go back to what we were doing because he ends up just running past the house and we can't see him anymore. This was summertime, so we used to leave our front door cracked to let some sunlight in and leave our screen door obviously closed. Our screen door, it was installed upside down. Don't ask, I don't know, my grandfather did it. He tried his best. Because our door was installed upside down, you used to have to open it with the handle going up and pulling instead of going down and pulling. No one knew about this but us, except for close family who used to visit us often. Go back to doing whatever we were doing. He already ran out of view, you know. We're not hearing any more screaming. So we're like, okay, he probably just went up to the main street and is probably just terrorizing up there. Wrong. Next thing you know, we're hearing someone at the screen door trying to open it. We're like, we don't have any packages coming. No family is supposed to be coming over. Who is it? I leaned back a little to look out the window because our couch was set up right next to the door and in front of our front window. Guess who I saw at the fucking screen door? You said the crackhead? You're absolutely right. Baby, why was he trying to open the door and get in? I said, hell no. So I told my mom, I'm like, oh my god, it's the fucking crackhead. It's the fiend. Like, he's trying to get in. And we're like, what the fuck? So I don't know what took over. Guess I have a fucking 6'5", 200 and something pound quarterback in me, because baby, the way I flipped over that couch and slammed my body into that door to close it, I honestly don't know. I look out the peephole of the door and I low-key kind of felt bad at this point because I guess I must have slammed the door a little too hard, made him fall back. So I started feeling bad, but it's like, come on now, you're literally trying to break into my house, you're trying to get in uninvited. Like, me and my mom are just standing there trying to process what the fuck just happened, because out of all houses, there were so many vacant houses on our block that you could have chose any house, you had to choose ours. Like, well, what are we gonna do? Because now he's not leaving. He's thrown himself against our screen door, like, just fucking tweaking out. We end up calling my cousin and we're like, hey, like, we have this crackhead in front of our house. He won't leave. He tried coming in the house, like, you know. So my cousin ends up showing up. With this house, you could hear everything on the inside. So all we hear is like, yo, like, are you good? Like, you can't be here. Like, get your shit and move. Like, you can't be here. Move it. Crackhead's just like, he ends up leaving. Now, this is what fucking mind boggled us. I saw him running up the block that one time. He never passed by the block before that. Nothing. He goes to leave, and out of nowhere, he has a fucking bicycle with him. And we're like, where the fuck did he get that bike from? Where did it come from? Because that bike was not here that whole time. He drives a bike, and he walks down the block. Talking about the situation. We're laughing about it now because we're just still in disbelief about it. We start hearing the screaming again. We're like, oh my god, he's back. There's no way. There's no fucking way. We look out the window, all three of us now, because now my cousin's there. Why the fuck is he butt-ass naked now? Why? Not only is he butt-ass naked now, he has the cops running after him, which is understandable. Get his ass now. Why are you naked? Where are your clothes? No bike still. The bike disappeared this time again. Where did the bike go? Where did it even come from? We're just watching the cops go after him and just chase him up and down the block, butt naked. Midday. So it literally just ends with the cops chasing him, and they end up tackling him literally a couple feet from my house. And thankfully, we don't see him anymore after that. That was it for the story time. Let me know if you like them and if you want more. Anyways, bye.
Does anyone feel like they're like the ugly friend sometimes? Not even feel, but like I know that, and I just don't like I know I'm not as pretty as my friends, but I don't really pay attention to it because, you know, like it's like whatever, like you kind of just accept it at a point with the canon event to just realize that you're ugly and like get over it. That sounds so pick me. I swear this is not rage bait, okay? A lot of things have just been piling up on me lately. So yesterday, this guy slides into my DMs, and he's really cute. I think he's really cute. He's this blonde guy. He's super ripped. He's tall. And he's like really nice. And he hits me up. He's like, hey, like, where are you from? Like, oh, like, what sports do you play and stuff? And so I was like, oh, like, guys, I'm getting busy. No, you're not. Anyway, we're talking for quite a bit now. And he sent me my own post, and I was like, why is he sending me my own post? I thought he was like gonna compliment me or something, like the delusional person I am. And he's like, oh, who's on the right of you wearing white? And I was like, oh, like that's my friend, blah blah. And he's like, oh, like, do you think you could put me on with her? And I was like, okay, like, why didn't you just slide into her DMs if you wanted her instead? Like, I don't understand why you needed to talk to me. And he's like, oh, well, she didn't reply, and like, I don't know, you just looked like you'd reply. Like, what do you mean I look like I'd reply? And like, he literally knew what he was doing, and now I just feel stupid. Like, why did I reply? Like, this, like, I literally didn't have a chance with him in the first place. I don't know why I replied. I just thought for once, I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like, I'm actually, like, someone's actually, like, talking to me. I don't know, someone actually, like, slid up on me. And I was so excited, and I was so hyped. Anyway, I sent him her account, and that's it. Like, I'm not even gonna put extra effort into it because you're a little shitbag. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna cock block my friend. No. I am my friend's #1 supporter. Like, seriously, I'm like so envious of my friends, but it's not their fault. Like, they can't do anything about the fact that they're pretty. Like, there's nothing they can do about that. And I love my gorgeous friends. It just sucks when I'm like standing next to them taking photos with them, and like it's this literally just sounds so mean. Like, literally no one gets it. And whenever I talk about it, everyone's always like, oh my gosh, stop rage baiting. You're so annoying. Like, shut up. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Like, that's literally a lie. You're just saying that because I'm upset. Like, you're not saying that because you actually mean it. You're saying that because you know I'm visibly upset. Like, what else are you gonna say to someone? No, yeah, you are ugly. Like, no, they're not gonna say that. But there is that one day where you just have that realization and you just have to sit with it. Like, for example, I actually started talking to this one guy. He was really, really nice. And we were like gonna hang out and everything. And I started talking to my friend about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this date with this guy. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. I like him so much. And she's like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, Bella. Like, you haven't talked about a guy in a while. Like, I want to see what he looks like. Can you like show me his Instagram? And I pull up his Instagram and I show her, and she's like, oh, Bella, you could do so much better than that. Like, I don't think you realize that. Like, I can't. Like, oh my gosh, Bella, no, that he's so under your league. You can do so much better than that. But you don't get it. Like, in every situation, you aren't the replaceable one. You're the person that everyone chases. You're the person that people hit me up to get to you for. You're the person that people are obsessed with. You're the person that people buy drinks for. You're the person that people do stuff for. She's like, no, you can do so much better. Like, you don't understand. He's not the replaceable one. I am. I don't think my friends get it. Like, no matter how much lashes I put on, no matter how much I dye my hair, no matter how much I wear jewelry, no matter how much I dress up, like, it's not gonna compare. And I like try to keep up with my friends, and it's like, it's not, like, they don't get it. But then when I say that, they're like, oh, Bella, like, no, you're so beautiful. Like, no, you're not. And that's not me being like attention seeking, and that's not me being insecure. That's just me being realistic. It's just like, it hurts. And like, I know how much like I changed myself. I'll never like be anywhere close to where they are. Like, no matter how much lashes I put on, no matter how much I get my nails done, I'm still gonna be me. And
I love me, but sometimes I hate being me. Because, like, I'm never gonna be the person that guys buy drinks for. I'm never gonna be the person that other people hit up for. I'm never gonna be anyone's first pick, and I'm aware of that, okay? And I have strengths to me, and I love me, and I love how my best compliments are always, you're so sweet, you're so well spoken. Because honestly, I'd rather be a good person than be pretty, but sometimes it's like, I wish I had a little bit of both. And I just wish my friends could realize like how pretty they are and how different their lives are from mine. Because they'll go out shopping and some random guy will pay for them, or they'll go out to dinner and they'll get their check paid or get drinks bought for them. But they don't realize, like, people will ask me, oh, we should go on a 2-man. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. And then they're like, oh, can you bring that one and then specific friend? Like, she's so pretty, but you could have my friend. And it's like, okay, like, never mind. But then I don't want to be like a cock blocker, I guess. It just sucks. And like, I don't know, I just like, no matter what way I say this, it's just gonna sound wrong. Like, I know I'm that girl that people say like, oh, like, Bella's so sweet, instead of like the person that like turns heads when they walk in, and I know that, and I'm aware of that. I'm very self-aware, and that's okay. Everyone lives very different lives, and I honestly don't think I'm that ugly. I know I'm like not the shit, but I know I'm not shit, and my life could be worse, but sometimes it just sucks having pretty friends. And I love my friends. I love them to death. I have lots of new friends, guys, not the friends I complained about before, but they're absolutely gorgeous, and I love my friends. And this just sounds so fake, but sometimes like I can't help but look at them and be like, damn, like, you're living such a better life than me just because of the way you look. And most of the times they aren't even aware of that. Oh, like, I'll complain about this subject to them, and they're like, no, Bella, you're gorgeous. And I feel like they're just saying that because they can't seriously comprehend the situation, because they've never been in this situation. They've never been replaceable. They've never been the person that people like for their personality. I feel like with them, you know, you just look at them, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with her. But then when you look at me, you don't like me initially. You only like me after I open my mouth. You only like me after you get to know me a little more. And I just hate being the friend that people think is so approachable, because I'm not approachable. I shouldn't be like that. But I don't know, so I'm gonna get a little delusional and a little excited, and I think that someone likes me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I get so excited, and I just find out that they're really just talking to me to get close to my friends, which is fine because I love my friends and they're gorgeous girls. But it just hurts. Like, if you wanted them in the first place, if you wanted them, then why don't you just talk to them? You don't have to talk to me just because I'm approachable. But yeah, that's my hot take. That was my yap for the night. Hopefully it didn't sound as horrible as I feel like it's coming out. I feel like I do not sound like a supportive friend right now, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for getting good ready with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.